Gamescom Opening Ceremony 2025, hosted by Jeff Keighley, brought out a ton of new game trailers and even some TV series based on the games. In this video I will walk you through the announcement that I found the most interesting.
Are you ready to play?
The pre-show already had some big reveals. Valor Mortis from the Ghost Runner developer, one more level. They called it a first-person Souls-like, with shooting element and superpowers. There even seems to be a gunpowder mechanic, very Bloodborne-like. We will play as William Napoleon de Bonaparte, a soldier who dies for his emperor and now returning from the grave. A classic death and rebirth story. Routine, a retro-futuristic astronaut horror game set in abandoned moon facility, built in a very 80s sci-fi style. Lots of film grain and cinematic filters. Not much was shown, but it is set to launch this year, day one on the Game Pass. Sword of Legend, another Chinese Souls-like. Unlike Wuchang and Wukong, this one puts a bigger focus on parrying instead of dodging.
Here we go again. You guys ready?
The main show was opened with Jeff greetings,
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
followed by Call of Duty Black Ops 7 new trailer with the Master of Puppets songs in the background. Lords of the Fallen 2. Jeff had teased its appearance before, so it's no surprise. Hopefully the developers learned from the previous game and will deliver something more than just okay this time.
Retribution. But should you fall, the world falls with you. Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Sekiro no defeat anime adaptation on 2019 last time. Now it's official. The series premiere next year exclusively on Crunchyroll, and it gives fans hope for the potential game sequel. Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 4, a new entry in the legendary RTS series, now developed by King Art Games, the team behind Iron Harvest, instead of Relic, which was responsible for previously games from the Dawn of War series. Features include 4 factions, over 70 campaign missions, and PvP multiplayer.
Armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise.
Onimusha Way of Sword, launching next year, a demo was confirmed for the Gamescom, so proper gaming should surface soon. The director has already said it will be a linear experience and not as much punishing as Souls-like.
What fearsome power! Be careful!
Righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too!
I don't have time for these stupid games.
I'm terribly sorry.
Fallout Amazon Series Season 2. The first season was widely praised as one of the best game adaptations ever, so a second season was inevitable. This one seems to be leaning into a New Vegas direction, which was found even more hyped.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
But the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
And what I do.
Deadpool VR and exclusively goggles could be fun, similar to Batman Arkham VR, but since VR is still niche, many players might skip it.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is.
Minimum effort!
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Zero Paradise, the new project from the Disco Elysium team, who play as a weary operative hunted by the ghost of the past, leading his squad into the abyss. Sounds interesting, but since the original Disco Elysium writer is no longer involved, expectations should be tempered.
Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Ninja Gaiden 4, faster, bloodier, and releasing October 21 as Day 1 Game Pass title.
Raven Clan has always had a secret mode.
Giacomo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood.
Time Takers, a live service hero shooter mixing characters from different eras and styles. Maybe they will not close servers in 2 weeks after premiere, but it feels like a bit challenging looking how market for this kind of games is already taken. And people don't want to try something new if they already spent a lot of time and money in the game that is running for several years already.
Alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm a boss. Get it right. If you don't, then I'll say bye.
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's
Silent Hill F, a small new trailer. The game launched September 25, so this served as a timely reminder.
By claiming the life of your own self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
La Divina Commedia, a new Souls-like from Notria the Last Song developers. As the title suggests, it's inspired by Dante Divine Comedy, one of the greatest works of Western literature. Chronos the New Dawn, introduced with a cosplayer appearance. This game has also a Cold War era aesthetic, with both combat gameplay and environmental mechanics, launching very soon on September 5. Troubled development and studio changes. Finally, we received a trailer with release date 21st October this year. There were a bunch that this game was pretty bad, so we will check it out pretty soon. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Expansion Legacy of the Forge premiere is set to September 9.
Master of our craft and new owner of Gutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Project Spectrum, a new psychological horror game with time loop mechanics reminiscent of Resident Evil, not release date yet. Ghosts of Yotei, the sequel of Ghost Tsushima, releasing October 2, exclusively on PS5, but probably pre-C release within a year or two.
Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Resident Evil Requiem footage showed the main character alongside her mother, scheduled for February 27, 2026. Attendant on the Gamescom can play a demo as one of the first in the world.
It's really coming down hard.
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine. Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Black Myth Zhong Kui, the closing review. From the game side, the team behind Black Myth Wukong. While it didn't show much gameplay, it did present tons of details. Fans were expecting Wukong DLC might be disappointed, but this new project looks just as worth the wait. Summarizing, overall, Gamescom 2025 was packed with exciting announcements. Many of these titles are releasing very soon, and it is fascinating to see how cozy games and their movie or TV adaptations are starting to overlap. It feels like the worlds of gaming and cinema are blending more than ever.